Hi, I'm Sharon Andrews, and I'm here to share a WoW moment with you. You know, a few weeks ago when Pastor Deborah approached me and asked me if I'd be willing to tape a WoW moment, I said, well, I guess so, but I don't know what a WoW moment is. So she kindly explained to me that a WoW moment is worship on Wednesday. You know, the acronym got me thinking. Those of us who come from Christ United Methodist Church have been on a really long journey. And we might want to say, whoa, or we have officially arrived. Or maybe we would say, at home at our new church and happy. But there's one thing that all of us at the newly formed First United Methodist Church can't afford to say, and that's, we hope everybody else will do it. One of my devotions this past week was written by Paul David Tripp, and he focused on the Great Commission from Matthew 28. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you all the days to the end of the age." Tripp points out in the devotion that the same commission that was given to all those disciples is given to each of us as Christians today. Many of us as Christians seem to think that the job of making new disciples is a job for the pastors. And there certainly is a need for pastors who are set aside for ministry. But the pastors can't do it all. Their job is to equip and work alongside the rest of us to help grow God's kingdom. Tripp goes on to say that many of us live our lives as Christian consumers with a completely unbiblical definition of ministry. He says we often think of ministry in this way. We have our little private lives that belong to us, and we step out of those lives into moments of ministry. And then we step back into our lives after those ministry moments have passed. But that's crazy thinking. We are bought with the blood of Christ. We are His and belong to Him. Every moment of every day belongs to Him. So ministry is our life. We're not supposed to be spectators in ministry. We're supposed to be active participants. Jesus tells us in Matthew, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. And also from Matthew, from the Sermon on the Mount, he tells us, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. You know, I think God has lit a fire here on Main Street in High Point, and we are responsible for keeping that flame burning. We have so many amazing opportunities ahead of us. I can't wait to see what we're all going to do together. Thanks.